With the recent release of a new installment, it's evident that the conclusion strongly hints at the possibility of another season. The combination of a gripping narrative, stellar character performances, and a plethora of potential story directions has piqued my interest. So, I decided to delve into what's available and share my theories and predictions for what might transpire in the upcoming season. Let's dive into the world of One Piece Season 2 and explore everything we currently know. One burning question on everyone's mind is, when can we expect the next season of the show? Well, there are a few intricacies that need to be sorted out before the green light is given, and Netflix's track record with live-action anime adaptations adds another layer of uncertainty. Firstly, the show must receive an official confirmation and approval from the platform. Typically, Netflix takes a few weeks to a month after the first season's release to make this decision. Unless they intend to keep us in suspense, they assess various factors. They consider the show's watch time, i.e., the number of hours viewers have dedicated to it, the completion rate, how many started and finished it, and an increasingly influential aspect, the show's ability to transcend its medium. Many successful shows today become cultural phenomena, deeply ingrained in society's conversations. We've seen it with Stranger Things and Wednesday, and One Piece seems primed for a similar impact. So, if it's making waves on social media and people are actively discussing it, that's a promising sign. Given the show's rapid ascent to the top of Netflix's charts and the positive reviews it's garnered, it's reasonable to assume that we'll likely see a season 2. Now, if we attempt to predict a release date, we must factor in the ongoing strikes that are affecting the industry. These labor disputes may lead to delays in the show's writing and production until the studios and guilds reach an agreement. If we follow the usual timeline of around a year between seasons, it appears we could be waiting well over a year for the release of Season 2. It's disappointing, but in the meantime, we can always revisit Season 1 or enjoy the anime adaptation. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Season 2 in early 2025. The initial 8 episodes of the show delivered a captivating narrative, skillfully blending adventure and emotional depth, surprising me as I watched. When considering the storyline for the second season, it appears poised to pick up where the first season left off, potentially leading the group towards Logtown. This location holds great significance, being the birthplace and final resting place of Captain Gold Roger, the origin of the legendary One Piece treasure and the iconic Straw Hat. It's likely that the pirates will spend some time there, and intriguing developments will unfold. In the anime, each character will embark on separate quests to prepare for their journey ahead. Zoro will seek to replace the 2 swords shattered by Mihawk, Sanji will endeavor to catch a rare fish, and Usopp will pursue a precious jewel. Additionally, Buggy and Alvida may team up in pursuit of the bounty on Luffy's head, potentially intersecting with events in Captain Gold Roger's hometown. This is also where we may first encounter Smoker, a character briefly teased in the Season 1 finale as he defaced Luffy's wanted poster. As the season progresses, it's conceivable that the story will introduce one of the 7 warlords, Sir Crocodile. The possibility of the ship being swallowed by a giant whale adds an element of intrigue. Translating this visually in the live-action adaptation may pose a challenge, but I have confidence in the show's production team. Sir Crocodile is a fascinating character from the One Piece universe, and his presence on screen would be a welcome addition. At its core, the narrative will likely continue to follow Luffy on his quest to find the One Piece in the Grand Line, emphasizing the message that dreams can be realized through determination. Sanji's pursuit of the All Blue and Zoro's journey to become the greatest swordsman will also remain prominent plot threads, adding depth and complexity to the unfolding story. Hopefully, this means we'll witness another epic showdown between him and recall Mihawk down the line in future seasons. While it may occur in upcoming seasons, I'm eagerly anticipating the intense battle between them. In the first season of the show, Nami's quest for belonging was a central theme. I expect it will continue to be a major focus in the next season, albeit with a slight twist. Instead of her struggling with a sense of not fitting in, I believe this new season will showcase her newfound confidence and strong sense of belonging within the crew, chosen as her family. Season 2 of the show has numerous possible directions it could take. When it eventually gets released, I anticipate that it will stay faithful to the source material in the manga and anime as much as possible. Deviating from the original story could risk alienating fans and potentially lead to a decline in the show's quality, especially when the first season's success was largely attributed to its faithfulness to the source material. As long as Netflix adheres to the source material, I believe they can't go wrong in crafting the story. The cast played a pivotal role in making the first season of the show outstanding. They brilliantly portrayed the beloved anime characters, breathing life into them in a unique way. Given the absence of major character deaths in the first season, it's safe to assume that key characters will be returning. I expect to see Luffy, Nami, Usopp, Zoro, Sanji, Shanks, Garp, Kobe, Draco, and Mihawk among others. When it comes to the Straw Hat Pirates' adversaries, it seems likely that Buggy and Alvida could reappear. There's a possibility of Kuro's return, as his fate was left unresolved in the show. Additionally, Along could potentially make a comeback, although his strong involvement is less likely, considering his significant presence in the first season. Regarding new characters, the mid-credits scene hints at the possible introduction of the character Smoker in the upcoming season. It appears that Smoker will be pursuing Luffy. Furthermore, when examining recent developments in the One Piece anime, we've seen the introduction of other characters like the warlord Circadal Dory and Brogy. We can anticipate the arrival of numerous additional characters as Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates embark on their journey into the Grand Line in search of the One Piece. At this point, information about the status and details of Season 2 of One Piece is limited. However, as time passes, we can expect more updates and announcements. While waiting for Season 2, fans can enjoy the existing anime, delve into the manga, and revisit Season 1 to relive the series that has achieved tremendous success. We eagerly await news of its renewal. What are your predictions for Season 2? Please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe for updates.